This episode was previously recorded in front of an imaginary studio audience.
Time for Fun Knife Friday!
Alright, how you doing, all you knife chatters out there? Another Fun Knife Friday coming back at you again. And once again, we got a little TNA on the show. Tomahawks and axes. Now, if you recall, this is kind of like part 2. Remember this? The 1093 Saigon Sidekick Tracker. If you didn't see it, you shoulda. That was on last week. Go back and look at it. Maybe we'll link it to you. Anyway, there you have it. The 1093 Saigon Sidekick. Well, guess what? Now we have the Saigon Sidekick 2. And guess what? It's not a tracker, but it definitely belongs on a TNA day. Because it is a tactical axe or a tactical tomahawk. Yeah, buddy, look at that sucker. I think this is the RR1094 Saigon Sidekick 2. Again, 440A, just cut out of there. You got the skull crusher or skull piercer tip there. So, do a little meat tenderizing with it. And then on this side, you got the nice long cutting blade there. So you can definitely do some chopping there. Notice it's got that nice long beard. Yeah, did you know that? Axes have beards. This one's got a pretty long beard dropping down there. But this is based off of the kind of tactical tomahawks they had in Vietnam. That's where it comes from. And that's why it's called the Saigon Sidekick 2. Again, it's got a stacked leather handle. You got the little pommel down there. And just looks really cool. And it's a good partner for the Saigon Sidekick 1, the tracker. And I kept wondering, well, where's the sheath to this? Because shouldn't it have a sheath? And well, yeah, it does have a sheath, but Tobias hasn't made one for it yet to match this sheath. And I think he wants to make one to match this sheath. He just hasn't gotten around to it. This is the sheath that came with it, and it's just this black nylon thing with some kind of heavy plastic insert there going on, and it's I guess it works if you can get the axe in there. Yeah, it goes like that. Then it's going to hang off your side, and it's got more straps than you know what to do. Could you imagine? There you go. All right, can we get it hooked? All right, got it hooked. Got it hooked. Now the axe is in there. You got some little loopy things up on top here. Got some straps in the back here so you can hook it onto your belt. Can you imagine having that hanging on your belt? You're in combat. You need to get to your axe and you're trying to get it out and hit someone on the head with it. You gotta pop both of these, and then you gotta get the axe out of there. Get the axe out of there. Yeah. Dang. Finally, you can go and kill somebody with it. You're already dead, though, so what was the point? So I can see why I don't like this. He doesn't like this. But I thought, well, you know what, Tobias? Why don't you just mount this somehow on here? Like so. So all you do is unstrap it, pull it out, straight up, got it in your hand already, you can go to business with it. I think this is left-handed, so you set it up like that. I wonder if he'll do it. That's what I was telling him. That's what he should do. Make that so this will go on like that. What do you guys think? Would that be cool? Then you have both of them, the 1 and the 2, all together. It's only about 7 pounds. I'm exaggerating. But it'd definitely be a weight. You'd be walking with a limp with it, but I guess it would balance out if you got like 100 rounds for your M60 on the other side. Yeah. You You got your pig in your hand, 100 rounds on one side, 2 bandoliers, and then this puppy hanging off the other side of you. Yeah. John Wayne would be proud of you. Anyway, there you have it. The Saigon Sidekick 2. Tactical tomahawk with a nice leather handle. I will warn you though, these stacked leather handles on the Sidekick 2, some of them have loose washers. Hasn't had that problem with the Sidekick 1, but some of the ones on the axes had loose washers early on. So if you're getting one on the secondary market, you might have loose leather washers in there, in which case you're going to have to get some glue in there or something. But is that not a nice looking tactical tomahawk? Nothing else, it'll look great hanging on the wall. A Harvey wall hanger. That's what I think I'm going to name my Saigon Sidekick 2. The Harvey wall hanger. Anyway, skip out. Time for you to die, Donald. Oh no, no, not her too. Had to get a little more traction going on with it. The Harvey Wallhanger special. Yeah, buddy. There you have it, Knife Chatter. Another fun Knife Friday in the books. Remember, if your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong. Skip out.
If your knife's not fun, you're doing it wrong, and skip out are registered trademarks of Skip DeSheau's Enterprises. This has been a Cat Production presentation. All rights reserved.